Hello, everyone. Who knows who invented the pallet? Do you know anyone? Who was this guy? When was it? It was 100 years ago was invented this one. How was that guy? And he was an engineer. No one knows, really. Ancient Egyptians and Romans used this method, but no one knows. Nowadays, use this method, of course, because cheap, wooden pallets are good, and we can use in our solution. My name is János Cvikl. I am CEO and founder from Smart Modular Pallet, and here is my team. If you check this picture, you can see the problem. If you check the numbers, yearly, 300,000 euros, what is lost with this solution, with this pallet solution? Normal, really, it is a warehouse. And our solution is simple. We give smart modular pallet. It does mean we build a pallet from modular elements and 3D printed, in this case eco, because we recycled plastic used. So it's repairable, durable, modular, and it's good. You can use in your warehouse because it's clean, not dirty. You can use in different company. So if you check, we have a portfolio with many product types. This one is the first. You can check, it's really modular, really. Okay, if we check our advantages, of course. Yeah, China has plastic pallets, of course, many. It is a competitor and cheap, but quality issues are there. And in our system, auto retriever system, you cannot use the Chinese pallet, of course, because need a solution, a good solution for positioning, for clean, and really suitable pallets are there, necessary. Our first year performance, in this case from our business model, if we start a small business, yeah, I will burn my money, but I can start it, and this one will come back with good and positive ROI after first year. We know that. So in this case, for bigger business, we need some kind of supporter, because we are at the customer phase, and I am at customer who asked me make a prototype. And in this case, yeah, we need a founder. And yes, it is my business model. I have a strong team behind me with strong knowledge, and of course, according to this one, I can produce this modular pallet.
And it is time for you to stop. Thank you so much for the presentation. And now let's hear from the jury what they think about the idea.
Yeah. Before question, if you let me, there is an augmented reality model about our portfolio.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, I have a question.
Please.
So, how much a wooden pallet costs, and how much your solution costs?
Yeah, it's a good question, and thank you for this one. Wooden pallets is normally around 20 euros, you know that, and normally the plastic pallet, Chinese plastic pallet, around $153 or euros, no matter, and our solution around this one, little lower, but around this one. But according to our portfolio, of course, we have boxes, crates, or wheels, and real box, and bigger pallets. It could be 300 euros too. Same than on market, but our solution is more better because it's real modular. And if you calculate that method, if we sell this pallet, we can make repairable things, because if we want to change one part in my pallet, I can print out with my 3D printer, and I can change only one module from the pallet. And in this case, no need to drop out a full pallet, just replace one segment. So in this case, it's more and more cheaper, and the long lifespan are existing on my pallet.
Do you have an estimation? What's the difference of durability of wooden and in this plastic?
Yes, it's more than better, 3 times more than better than normal Chinese pallet.
All right, thank you.
Okay, my question is that if it's, let's say, more expensive than the currently used or existing product in the market, they're thinking of convincing companies to change the existing product to a much more expensive than. I understand that there are some features that it's better than the existing one. Do you have any case study, or is it, when will it be beneficial for the clients? Thank you.
First of all, it was 3 segments in the question, and thank you for it. First one, yes, it's not more expensive than other solution on the market. It's almost same, just different technology and different product technology working behind this one. And in this case, we can reach same price, of course, but our solution is modular, so it will be cheaper at ever. Second part of the question. Yes, we made research, of course, and we know that at the automotive segment or any logistics segment, use many pallets, daily many pallets, and really in my previous work, I calculated that loss what I have suffered because of the wooden pallet or any Chinese pallet, it was 300,000 euros per year because of the claim, because of the damage, because of anything. So in this case, it's cheaper solution.
And do you have a calculation for the time of pretty much the return of invest on buying a set of pallets? So for example, I am Audi or I am Bosch and I buy a fleet of these pallets, and because of the product that I save from smaller accidents pretty much, I get a return on this higher priced pallet product portfolio. My investment gets returned in 24 months or 3 years, 5 years, and so on. Could you explain a bit about the revenue and profit rates of your company? You had a slide about it, and I didn't quite understand the rates. These are my 2 questions regarding the maths. Yes, because I see a bigger revenue than the profit.
Okay, maybe start with this one, and no matter the slide, I will say on my head is better. We have 3 plans. If I start a small business from my own resource, of course it will burn 100 million hoof per year for me. And in this case, I can serve my customer with maybe 300 pieces pallets per month. It is a small business. And from this small business, I will get back 153 million. It is ROI in this case. If I start a medium business and start with bigger amount, like 400 millions, in this case, I make a double from this one. And the biggest, of course, in the enterprise system, is bigger. And again, I say we are same price than Chinese pallets, of course, but you can buy the Chinese pallets directly. It is my answer, but in this case, you will suffer that logistic claims issue, what I have seen in my previous life. Professional life, sorry.
Okay, one last question from me. As I understand, you want to create those pallets as well. So not just designing it, but you would like to build it.
Too. As you can see in the augmented reality, what Ákos showed you, it's designed by us directly, by me. And in this case, yes, all types I want to design because the bonding system, what I have used to solve this pallet method, the modular pallet method, is unique. It's not existing on the market. And if you buy a Chinese pallet, it's really will be broken after 2 or 10 times transfer. It's no matter, depends on what kind of quality you buy from Chinese. Our solution won't be. And if happens something, I change one part in my pallet.
Okay, but the question is related to the production. That means it means a lot of pre-investment.
Yes.
Because those equipments are very expensive, I assume.
Absolutely, and in this case, if I start with that business too, if I make a recyclable material and make a recyclable pallet method things, and I want to make this circle in my company, I have to prepare the filament preparation too, or I have to buy it from another supplier, no matter what kind of. This one depends on what is the business solution, small, medium, or big.